What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Challenge to Ignite Change series, the month of July. Yes, we are more than halfway through the year, and this month's tool is actually quite interesting because coming up to this point, you've learned about a bunch of different things. You've learned about ways to talk to yourself, ways to visualize what you're going for, following your curiosity, and essentially executing, right? Executing is being a big one of those. But this month, what I actually want you to do, and what is most important out of all these different tools, is called reflecting. Reflecting on the last 6 months. And this is extremely important because along your duration that you've been going through each and every one of these tools, hopefully you've made adjustments. You know, naturally you will make adjustments, but it's important to look back and see the progress that you've made, because a lot of times we tend to forget how much progress we have made over the past couple months. And this typically leads us to venture off and go back to old habits. So this month, I want you to focus on the different tools that we've talked about, see how you can tweak them, and see how you can improve them in your own way. And this is important because of the fact that a lot of us, you know, we learn things completely different and we adapt to different tools different, and we need to be doing that. And so I want you to really spend time looking at these different tools and adapting them to your life. But not only that, what I want you to do is start reflecting every single day, right? Before you go to bed, you should be looking at your day. What can you improve on that particular tool, right? Whatever task that you have for that day, through the different tools that you have, you need to see if there's any way you can tweak it and make it better. We need to ultimately understand that, you know, going through this whole process and trying to improve our lives throughout this year, it takes a lot of repetition. It takes a lot of practice to get better. And so you have to reflect and see not only where you're coming from, but how you can improve for the future. What else can you add for the future? And reflecting on your daily habits helps with that, and understand what can you do better. And ultimately understand that you don't have to, you're not running away from anything, right? This whole series is not about running away or thinking that you're coming from a place in which you are broken, because you are not broken. I want you to realize that and ultimately understand that this whole series is dedicated to helping you improve your life. That is what it's for. It's not fixing what is broken. You are not broken. And so reflecting will help you with that. Reflecting will help you improve what you need to improve. Because there are a lot of times, even for myself, I'll go through and I'll let things taper off, and I have to go back and correct it and make sure that becomes part of my routine again. I've done this multiple times with meditation, with running, right, with a bunch of other different things. Even with reading, sometimes I take a break. And so it's good to go back, reflect, change what you need to change, and then move forward. So again, this month, your challenge is to go out there and start reflecting every single day. Reflect on where you've come, where you're going, and understand that this is an important tool because it helps you improve. It helps you make more progress. So go out and ignite that change.